Bulbasaur was my first starter in Pokemon Blue, and ever since then, I've gravitated towards his evolution line in all Pokemon games I play. So when I finally got my second copy of Venusaur EX, I asked myself a simple yet very important question. What is the best Venusaur EX deck? First, we have to analyze the card. Venusaur EX is the ultimate tank in Pokemon Pocket. He has the highest HP stat out of all cards in Genetic Apex. His Giant Bloom attack, while expensive, allows him to 2-hit KO everything while also healing himself for 30 damage. The fact is, Venusaur EX can 1v1 the vast majority of Pokemon in the game. He is the bulky sweeper in Pokemon Pocket. So we designed a deck that can consistently enable him to be the last Pokemon standing. Behold, the deck that never dies. We sacrifice speed for resilience, as we tank our opponent's most powerful hits and slowly but surely bring them down to their knees. While Venusaur and Exeggutor EX have been a successful combination in tournaments, I personally do not believe this to be the best approach, and I'll explain why. Leading off with an EX Pokemon while we build up Venusaur in the back leaves us extremely vulnerable to an endgame Sabrina. This is because once our EX lead goes down, unless we've only played 2 Pokemon the entire match, our opponent will be able to play Sabrina to avoid having to take down our Venusaur. And with just 1 kill onto our back row Pokemon, they will manage to score their 3rd point. So just play 2 Pokemon, right? Unfortunately, that makes us vulnerable to an early game Sabrina that can drag in the Bulbasaur that we're building up into the front and take it out. The key towards the late game we desire is to deploy 3 Pokemon onto the board. No more, no less. This way, no matter how many Sabrinas they have in hand, we will force our opponents into having to take down our Venusaur. This is why we run 2 copies of Erica and Potion, making our win condition essentially immortal. While regular Exeggutor is a viable option as a teammate, I personally prefer Lilligant. Lilligant deals 50 damage consistently while also enabling our Venusaur's Giant Bloom 1 turn earlier when we go second. Since we always want to play 3 Pokemon onto the board, we run a total of 5 basic Pokemon in the deck. Kangaskhan is our 5th basic Pokemon, and a crucial component to the list. Having 100 HP and only requiring 1 energy to attack allows us to rely on her to stall out the game without having to find additional pieces for her. Not only is this archetype extremely satisfying to play, it's also super competitive. Personally, I wouldn't be shocked if Venusaur EX ends up being the best deck in the game. And as a Bulbasaur stan, I couldn't be happier. What Pokemon should I build a deck around next? You decide. Leave a comment down below and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as we upload daily Pokemon Pocket videos here. Have a solid day, enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I saw your Machamp video, loving that off-meta style. If I would have played in a tournament at that, if I would have played a tournament, I probably would have brought the Machamp deck. The Machamp deck feels really good. Like, I'm super happy with it. And beats Pikachu, exactly. Especially like my Machamp deck, because I run regular Marowak. People keep like, and I still have a bunch of, I explained it in the intro, but I still have a lot of people in the comments being like, why don't you play Marowak EX? He synergizes very well with Machamp. No, he doesn't. I literally explained in the deck tech why the 2 don't go well together, but okay, fine. Regular Marowak is so good and people just don't notice for some reason. Because they like the Gamba. People want a Gamba. I'm going to go with a Professor's Research because I need that Bulbasaur. So I'm going to prioritize it over Pokeball to enhance my chances of drawing out some basic Pokemon. And now this Pokeball is a guaranteed Bulbasaur. A guaranteed Bulbasaur, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go Kangaskhan in the middle here. Another Bulbasaur here. We're going to keep this Petilil in hand. And we're gonna blot. I don't know what blot means, but we're gonna do it. Isn't Seeking kind of underrated? I mean, the problem with Seeking is that it's just like pure Gamba. It's pure Gamba. If Seeking hits heads, it's busted. But then it can also hit for nothing. And I prefer something like Exeggutor that needs a bit of like a middle ground, right? In which, okay, at least you're hitting for 40. Hey, Mog, why didn't you participate in yesterday's tournament? Because I wasn't invited. Wait, they what? Very mature, guys. Very mature. What do we do here? Let me think about it for a moment, because I can just start building up towards that. I could save you and potentially... I need to not play any more Pokemon than this. I get one-shotted by Arbok. I'm assuming they have another Arbok in hand, but I need to not play more Pokemon than this. Like, if I play more Pokemon here, then the Pidgeot Arbok combo is going to beat me. So I'm going to try to outbuck this. What the hell's going on? They're not... Oh my god. Okay. It's a weird approach. Yeah, I need to not play the fourth Pokemon. Otherwise, it just makes me vulnerable. Let's get that Bulbasaur out of the deck. Do this purely for thinning. Drop that Venusaur, so red card doesn't completely screw us over. And maybe we high roll with this. Omega lol. But it's very important for us to not lose to Pidgeot. All we have to do is not play... We don't play any more Pokemon. Playing a fourth Pokemon here is the game-losing play. And it's all about... Like, this Venusaur will be too thick for them. They can pivot around if they want. Like, they can go for the drive-off if they want here. But I'll just feed them the Petilil here. They're gonna corner us. That's fine. Double Erica, this game's over. This Venusaur, they do not have the power to beat this Venusaur. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the Pidgeot art is amazing. It's definitely one of my favorites. I feel bad for the Magikarp. Like, it's a bit dark, but, you know, nature. I just looked at my YouTube chat and I saw this person, like, literally spamming the same thing again and again. Sorry for taking long. I just didn't realize at first. Hopefully y'all can breathe a bit. Game over. How do you beat this? How do you beat this big chunky boy? You don't. You ain't got the power. You ain't got the skills. Boom. Razor Leaf. This Venusaur will never die. But we would have easily lost this game if we just autopiloted and played another Pokemon here. Because then Pidgeot wins. Because they drive off twice and they don't have to deal with Venusaur. But because we did not deploy more Pokemon, it's over. Yeah, we haven't seen Lilligant. Honestly, I'm more impressed with Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan definitely just buys us the time. Mm-hmm. You know what the difference between Snorlax and Kangaskhan is? Kangaskhan just needs 1 energy to start dealing damage. Snorlax needs 4. No toxic first message. Shame. KM Best, no, you're not helping. How are you doing, KM? Are you still the best? We're going second. Let's drop you here. Yes. We have Ivysaur and Venusaur. Double Onyx. Oh, meu Deus. Oh, God. They have the type advantage. I'm good, man. How about you? I'm doing pretty great. People donated money and we opened a bunch of packs. And it totally did not take us like 200 packs to get the card we wanted. Oh, dear God. Wait. It's an Onyx Aerodactyl deck? Oh, God help us. There's the Bulbasaur. Okay. Again, to not be vulnerable to Sabrina, let's not play the other Bulbasaur. Let's keep it as 3 Pokemon. Here's the question. This Kangaskhan, if they have a Giovanni, but they need a couple of turns. Is it ideal to or should we build this up? I mean, we should be fine. I think 1 is fine. This, like, every decision matters in this game, so even that decision right there, I totally regret, because this Kangaskhan is drunk. This Kangaskhan. This is a modest Kangaskhan, which means it sacrifices attack for special attack. And it also has low IQ. Double Brock. Guys, we're in trouble. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting rolled down. Oh my God, I'm getting rolled. I am getting rolled. Okay, we get a hit there. Am I gonna get swept by Onyx? It could happen. I need some good draws here, honestly. Because if I get Venusaur EX online, like, I can outmuscle this. But then they just Aerodactyl and flip heads, and I die. But you know, we're gonna keep it positive. Positive stream. All we need to do is find Venusaur. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's okay. And have them not top deck a Sabrina right now. Guys, we're fine. We just need to draw Venusaur EX. It's fine. It's fine. We stalled, but we can overcome this. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Oh, God damn it. Now? Okay, wait. We can still live 1 turn. Okay, 7 cards in my deck. There's 1 Professor's Research and 2 Venusaur EX. That's almost, guys, that's almost a 50% chance to draw it. Not exactly, but, you know, we gotta stay positive. I don't want to play anything. I don't want to die to a Sabrina here. And I have healing. I have healing. We can do this. We got this. We got this, guys. We have a lot of healing. They cannot power through. Ivysaur! Survive! Yes! Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go! Oh yeah! Boom. Back to full, baby. Dude, I'm stuck. Am I gonna lose to an Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl's not a basic Pokemon. Guys, it's 9 cards. They're not gonna find it. They're not gonna find it. We're fine. We are fine. Sabrina, we nullify Sabrina this way. We just don't know. We do one-shot Onyx because of the type advantage. Okay, that was very important. Guys, I'm Yugi. They're Kaiba. They're not gonna draw it here. They have to draw Aerodactyl, and then they have to win the coin flip. We're safe. Statistically speaking, we're safe. Easy. All right, here we go. We got Petalil into Lilligant. I'm liking this structure a lot. Like, approaching it, you know, with the not overcommitting Pokemon so we're not vulnerable to Sabrina. Like, Venusaur just becomes insane. But the two potions are very crucial. Okay, we're gonna go for the Professor's Research first because we need to find Bulbasaur, right? And try to thin our deck out of basic Pokemon before we go for the Pokeball, because now the odds of finding Bulbasaur are higher. There we go. Kangaskhan into Bulbasaur into Blot. No, not saying anything offensive. No, he's just like what he's doing is he's spamming "calm down, bro," like a million times. So, you know, he's disrupting the chat basically. And the more I talk about it, the more I play into his game. So I'm gonna stop. All right. Lilligant into Lisa Fly. What I would like for this game is to be a little bit smoother. Like, I don't like how the animations don't allow you to throw in your commands, but I don't think that's that's not essentially changing at this point, because they would have to like recode things, I guess. But it's suboptimal, you know. Like, it would be nice for me to like sequence and stuff and not have the animations factor into the timer. Yeah, now we're just turboing. And Lilligant with 100 health is honestly, like, the 100 health is really solid, because they need a Giovanni to one-shot her. Nutty. Snake with the self-raid. Appreciate it. Always with the dramatic entrance here. I want an option to stop having the game board constantly zoom in and out. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It does. Yeah, like the... Yeah, I get what you're saying. Look at that. That 100 HP. I'm a little bit nervous, though, not gonna lie, because there's no Venusaur in sight. There's no Venusaur in sight. And if we do not draw Venusaur, we are vulnerable to a... We're very vulnerable to a Sabrina pulling out the Ivysaur and having it be one-shotted, right? We have one more turn to draw him. Have we played a Professor's Research? We have. How many cards in our deck? 8. 8. Oh, God. We could lose this game. Sabrina is very scary here. At this point, it's kind of irrelevant who I give the energy to be honest. Is there a point in using Sabrina here? Everything gets one-shotted by Venusaur, so no, I actually need the damage on this. So let's stop overthinking and let's just supply. And give to you. And draw Venusaur. We're a draw. It's fine. We're like, there's no reason to stress out about this. If there was a card game anime based on real life, we would be the protagonist. So we always draw Venusaur here. You're the guy the protagonist needs to avenge every time. Nani? That's just buy me time. That's not the play you think it is. You need to be rushing me, not trying to buy time. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? God, I'm good. Oh yeah. Just playing it safe here. Your best bet at that point is to rush me down, but the 100 health, the 100 health from Lilligant was very nice there. Giovanni makes it 60 damage each. No, Giovanni only affects the active Pokemon. Okay, let's drop Petilil in the front. Yikes. Okay, we do have Lilligant. We are vulnerable to a Sabrina, though. Them going second and a Sabrina. I need another Pokemon here. That's why running 5 basic Pokemon is most of the time better than running 4. Then you got like the all-in statue decks that run fossils instead. That also works. But just generally to have pivots. Because now we do not have a pivot. And we die to a Sabrina. We legitimately die to a Sabrina. Okay, so if I give the energy to you, I get zapped. And then I place another energy. I'm giving one to this as I attack, and then I have another one here. If I go 1, 2, 3, this is faster. So I just, my best odds are just to start charging the Ivysaur immediately. Because we're going first and we're under immediate pressure. But of course, a Sabrina play here, or a Giovanni just completely shuts us down. Okay, Electrode. Okay, that's fine. Just attack. Just please attack. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Oof, okay. My heart! Okay. We Professor's Research. Get another Bulbasaur in there. Again, we don't want to die to a Sabrina top deck, so let's drop that Bulbasaur in there. We play no more Pokemon, though. It's all about this Venusaur. Oh man, Lilligant's stat line really coming in clutch there. We got all the potions and everything. Now we're safe. Now we are safe. Pikachu deck is aggro-ish, yes. It really wants to go second with Pikachu EX. That's like the deck. We're facing the deck at its strongest. Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. And thickness. There's a Giovanni. We're really glad they didn't draw that earlier. Erica now, because we may resort to Sabrina next turn. Sabrina could just win the game here. 190, so let's go for 1 potion. Again, because red card could be a thing. And now that we're 160, our Giant Bloom will do the rest. Let's pummel this rat. Out of my face. Immortal. Immortal. Venusaur right here. And Sabrina is checkmate. Look at them all lining up to die. That's literally a waste. Very important, guys. Very important to not play more than 3 Pokemon most matchups with this deck. So that you don't... Because Sabrina is a way to go around Venusaur. But if you have nothing but Venusaur in the end game, their Sabrina is worthless. It's a dead card. You turn a card that everybody's playing into a dead card. Gigino Ree. Clean. Defeated Pikachu EX, going second with a Pikachu EX lead. We defeated the deck at its strongest. Just like that. Alright, we're going first. We got Petalil. Okay. So Mewtwo Gardevoir is like Airshim. No. We got the Bulbasaur, which feels really nice. Do we develop double Bulbasaur here? 70 health a lot. Yeah, Bulbasaur is fine here. Yeah. Because he survives a hit from... Mewtwo here. Mewtwo everywhere. I mean, yeah, it's a, you know, it's a popular strong deck. But it's nowhere near as like broken as people make it out to be. It's very fine. It's just a good deck, that's all. Okay, we can blot and get our health back. Professor's Research, double potion. Let's drop that Ivysaur in there, and let's blot. There it is. I was worried about it, but you know. Lilligant. Lilligant top deck. Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! God, what an awful card. Red card is terrible. Red card sucks! Lilligant. Venusaur here. Again, we do not deploy the 4th Pokemon. Because Sabrina nonsense. Let's knock that out. Oh, baby. Clean. Red card, your mom. Here we go. We got the engine going, and this Lilligant is not going down next turn no matter what. We're online. The kids are watching. Oh yeah. Maybe I should be more PG. I mean that doesn't count. I'm not cursing, so it's fine, right? It's fine. Now we just go online with our leaf supply. I could just potion here. Yep. Because now they need a Giovanni to finish this. And if we get the Giovanni out of them now, they can't Professor's Research, you know, they can't, there's a lot of things they can't do. Potion into Giovanni. Into Giovanni, okay. VENUSAUR in. If I find the Sabrina, no, I don't know. I need to. I could Sabrina here, but I kill that. But then this comes in, hits me. It's a bad idea. Have they played a single Sabrina? They have not. So we don't develop any more Pokemon. We just do this and we hit them as hard as we can. We need to preserve Sabrina for later. The problem is we don't one-shot Gardevoir with our Giant Bloom, and that's an issue. Okay, just don't have another Mewtwo here. That's all I'm asking for. No other Mewtwo. Erica, where are you? Vengeance. That's just click. I don't know where you guys saw that, but that's just clickbaity YouTube stuff. Like, okay, we lead off with Bulbasaur, which is not ideal. This is a situation, this is also a good reason to run 5 basic Pokemon. We do generally want to avoid this, of like having to lead with Bulbasaur. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to play this Professor Research because of a red card. Do I play around that? In the past, I've always regretted that. They need an X speed into a Giovanni. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. They definitely don't have it. This 10 damage is actually very relevant. It's all I need to essentially guarantee that later in the game, I can Sabrina and one-shot the Gardevoir with my Venusaur. They need X speed into Giovanni here. They have Abra. X speed into Giovanni really... Oof. No way they have it. Right, guys? Impossible. Impossible. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. No way you have it, too. Okay. Just thinking here. They can actually start charging the other cards in the back. So I could just resort to Erica here, but they one-shot me anyways. But it forces them to commit to that. It forces them to like actually commit all the energy here, so I think it's worth it. But maybe not. But it just kind of like locks them into just solely investing on that while we build up our Venusaur. And we have to keep this Venusaur in the back. Otherwise Sabrina wins. But Sabrina now just kind of like also wins. But they have to have Sabrina now. That's the difference. So this is technically still the best play. If they Sabrina now, we're just kind of screwed. Okay. And now for the one who shall never die. It's getting intense here, guys. Here we go. Venusaur, Razor Leaf. Nothing can prevent us. Nothing can prevent us from taking a massive hit here. It's just gonna happen. We have to accept it. But Sabrina, that 10 damage on Gardevoir earlier is huge. We are forcing them to commit this Gardevoir into Mewtwo all the time, so they're not being able to build up that Abra in the back. Any Sabrina top deck at this point, we're making it useless with this approach. What the hell? Kang is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this Pokeball is useless. Let's play it in case red card. For style points. Razor Leaf. No need to show our big attack just yet. They're trying to stall. But they've already used one potion. There's another Mewtwo there. Cybolt? That can only mean one thing. That can only mean one thing. You have a Giovanni. You have a Giovanni, sir. And you're trying to bait me. But I'm not gonna let that happen. They're trying to set up a Giovanni kill, but no, sir. I got my girl Erica. Out of here! Too fat for you. Arigato gozaimasu. Farce Sedimus, thank you for the 7 months. And this Sabrina is all we need. Carlos, don't make me. Ooh! Round of applause for your boy Venusaur, please. It isn't competitive. No, it is. Like there are things. It's all about like putting yourself in a position to benefit from. You know that's the whole thing about card games, right? Like there's a lot of chaos, but you can put yourself in positions to benefit from good luck, right? And sometimes you do everything right, but it's just not enough. But it's more about like over a long span of games, like how many you're actually winning. And with this deck, we're winning a lot today, but it's because we are... The thing about Pokemon Pocket is that every single decision from the very beginning, every single decision carries huge weight. So if you make one slip up, you're done. And we have no other basic Pokemon, but we have a Kangaskhan lead, and this Kangaskhan is going to start just like... Look at this, double. Why? Because I love my Pokemon. Because I train them well. I also feed them. What do I feed them? Pikachu breast. Pikachu EX. Good potion there. Powerful Weezing. Powerful Weezing. Weezing is really good going first. The Zubat is interesting. Okay, basic Pokemon. How about, you know, oh my, I almost thought I was just like not gonna find one. What the hell? All right, so Kangaskhan, 50, 40, a Giovanni kills us here. A Giovanni kills us here. Do we use this potion? I think we do commit one potion, just in case. Come on, Kangaskhan, make us proud. How about another double roll? Oh my god, are you actually gonna do that? Okay, it's fine. Now the Vine Whip finishes it off. But I do want to use that potion because I didn't want my Kangaskhan to go down early. Like a Giovanni onto the tackle would finish it. But yeah, Weezing just feels so neat going first. Why is Weezing good going first? Because you get to evolve turn 2 and you can start immediately tackling. So it's an example of another phenomenal going first Pokemon. Again, 3 Pokemon. We do not play more than 3 Pokemon, but finding this Petilil is very nice. This Kangaskhan seems like it's gonna go down. I have no way of retreating into bringing the Bulbasaur to hit that. So we are just gonna immediately evolve here. And now this is where we have to make a decision. This is where we have to make a decision here. Is it worth for us? This other potion allows us to stall even more. Forces a Giovanni out of them. No, wait. If I potion here, 50, 40... No, we die anyway, so never mind. Do I give this energy to Petilil, though? So I give this energy to Petilil, this goes down. I send Lilligant, I give it another energy. I pump. And I'm able to start attacking. I think it is the way to go. I think it is correct. Maybe Kangaskhan gets a kill here. Gambas! Gambas in the chat. Here we go. Oh! Okay. We tried. The good thing is this potion ended up being very nice because, you know, it ended up finding the value. It's building us time. You see what Kangaskhan is doing here? You see what Kangaskhan is doing here? Okay, there's no Koga. Because they went for Professor's Research, there's no Koga this turn, which means this Weezing is going down. This Weezing is going down. That is huge. I don't know why they're playing Golbat. Golbat, the purpose for Golbat existing, in case anybody's wondering, because you look at this card, this card is terrible, I would never play this. You actually would. You want to play Golbat in a deck? That potion is weird. You want to play Golbat in a deck, in a non-darkness deck. So, for example, like a fighting deck. Because that allows you... Golbat is a Mewtwo counter. Golbat hits Mewtwo for 60 damage. And for 1 energy. There's no other Pokemon that consistently does that. We do not play this. We do not play this Petilil. We're done playing more Pokemon. This is a very important line of play here. We do not play more Pokemon because that means we're not vulnerable to endgame Sabrinas. We give this to a Lilligant. We leave supply. We give that to Venusaur. And now Muck comes in. But I'm not poisoned. So Golbat comes in. Interesting. Do I die to Muck? Somehow. No. Round of applause for Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is so good in this deck. Oh, meu Deus.